Burning Man Festival is an annual event that takes place in the Black Rock Desert in northern Nevada. It begins on the last Monday in August and lasts for a week. People from all over the world traditionally come together to create a temporary community known as Black Rock City and burn a large wooden effigy. Burning Man had its humble beginnings as a bonfire gathering in Baker Beach, San Francisco in 1986 with a modest 8-foot effigy. Such an event caught the attention of dozens, then eventually hundreds, until the San Francisco Beach Patrol kicked out the participants in 1990. The event moved to where it currently remains, in the Black Rock Desert. It now welcomes more than 50,000 participants, a number which grows every year, and burns a 40-foot effigy. The festival encompasses so much space that it can be seen from satellites 373 miles above the ground. Larry Harvey, a San Francisco bohemian, started the tradition as a punk pagan celebration, and years later became the mayor of the wildest city the West has ever seen. Some consider Harvey to be the first truly pragmatic utopian because he caters to people's interactions and aims to free people from passive consumerism. Harvey created the 10 Principles of Burning Man to emphasize the event's organic origins and culture. The 10 principles are radical inclusion, gifting, decommodification, radical self-reliance, radical self-expression, communal effort, civic responsibility, leaving no trace, participation, and immediacy. The participants of this festival are appropriately referred to as burners. They come from all walks of life with ages ranging from 10 to over 71, incomes ranging from $0 to over $200,000, and political affiliations ranging from ficus to Democrat. These eccentric beings convey the true nature of utopians, in the sense that they embrace their similarities and quite literally build off their differences for the betterment of their society as a whole. As long as you follow the 10 principles and have a ticket, you can be a burner too. Through all of its evolving, the Burning Man Festival has simultaneously greatly affected the nearby city of Reno. Known for its reputation of divorce, gambling, and prostitution, Reno welcomes this revival of the arts that Burning Man brings with open arms. Burners embrace Reno as last chance city, in the sense that it is the last place to get anything they need before driving more than 100 miles to the playa. Booming storefronts warmly welcome burners and extensively advertise merchandise evident to the Burning Man experience. These bare necessities include goggles to protect eyes from playa dust and the sun, chapstick, a sleeping bag, duct tape to fix just about anything, a camping knife, a beach hat, sunscreen, a first aid kit, and a bike flat tire patch repair kit. The most important entity, though, is water. Costumes are just as important as essentials to some burners. Clad in faux fur, body paint, or nothing at all, the burner community makes a fashion statement, a fashion proclamation. Numerous shops in Reno, such as Junkie's Clothing Exchange and Polyester's Costume Boutique, are perfect for playa shopping. In Midtown Reno resides the best clothing boutique and best place to shop for Burning Man, according to the Reno News and Review readers poll year after year, the Melting Pot World Emporium. Their merchandise ranges from apparel to furniture to pipes, in addition to last-minute Burning Man tickets for eager customers. One hotel in Reno solely remains the world's first Burning Man culture-based hotel. This unique establishment, known as the Morris Burner Hotel on 4th Street, is dedicated to building community, fostering the arts, and helping to educate people in the Burning Man ethos. This burner-exclusive hotel allows artists to adopt a room as their canvases, as well as let burners stay in them. Some of the room themes include the Down the Rabbit Hole Room, the Goddess Room, the Enchanted Forest Room, and the Temple Room. Even some of Burning Man's art ends up in Reno instead of being burned. The Garden of Eden sculpture adorns the plaza at the Nevada Museum of Art on West Liberty Street. The Believe sculpture stood in downtown City Plaza. The Portal of Evolution sculpture resided across Reno City Hall. A warehouse known as the Generator on Reno's 4th Street is an inclusive art space for anyone who wants to make art and be a part of a creative community. While its purpose is not solely to make art for Burning Man, this build space has hosted a wide range of projects for the event. One of the infamous sculptures that was birthed at the Generator was Embrace, a 72-foot wooden sculpture dedicated to all of the relationships of our lives. Matthew Schultz, the project's lead artist, wanted the sculpture to be a place where people can think about life and love. It was burned at the end of the festival. At the end of the gathering, everything seems to be burned. However, burners do not forget about the light that lies within their hearts, the light that the fires of Burning Man ignite. They may leave no trace on the playa, but the playa definitely leaves a trace on them. The Knowledge Center at the University of Nevada, Reno currently coordinates burning inquiries every year around burning season, in which guest speakers elucidate their research findings pertaining to Burning Man. Students are able to learn more and get involved in this unique culture. If you would like to know even more about the Burning Man Festival, there are a number of books, websites, and videos available for browsing. Learn more about this community, and you too may want to be a part of it. It certainly welcomes you with open arms.